Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I do appreciate all the support. Alright guys, I just came out of one reading, which will be uploaded here shortly, to this reading. Currently it is March 18th, 2026 at 7:28 p.m. Michigan time. Please check out the box below the video for disclaimers, links to connect with me on Facebook and my artist page, and also purchase the oracle decks I've designed. This is the FeralSpirit Oracle deck, and this is the FeralSpirit Soul Care deck. All right, I want to do a real quick, I feel like one more reading, okay? The last message, intuitive message I got was truly it could be worse, and I mean it could be. Keep that in mind. I'm not trying to minimize anybody's problems, but somebody's always got it better and somebody's always has it worse than you. Keep that in mind. It's always, that's just the way it is. What goes up must come down, inside, outside, you know, left, right, all that. There's duality in all things. So, duality in all things while we're all connected. We're all a constellation, guys, of love. Really, truly. Alright, so I haven't shuffled these decks, that's why I'm shuffling them now. Listen. Yeah, that last message, if you haven't read it, if you haven't listened to it, please do. Hopefully it helps someone. When I was getting into this reading, I kept hearing Tina Turner's "What's Love Got to Do with It? What's love but a second-hand emotion?" It's one of my favorite songs. Great song. So something, I feel like there's going to be a romance reading. I didn't want to say romance, but it feels like it's going to be. So that could be relevant for somebody. Somebody's name could be Tina. Somebody could be turning around. I'm picking up. It is Mercury retrograde, so we'll see. All right. Thank you. Oh, I gotta shuffle one more. Thank you, Most High God, Mother, Father. Thank you for these clarity. Thank you for these messages. Thank you for helping me be of service to whoever needs this message. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's got a relationship. Somebody might show up at your house unexpectedly. This could be an Aries. Definitely, I had the Fool and the Four of Wands showing up there. Let's see if we can get any of these. That works. All right, so this one says, oh my Lord, I'm getting new glasses. Find release from your cares. Have a good time. Some of you are really stressed out. 1, 34, 40, 29, 32, and 21. Those are numbers that are on this. This came out sideways. I feel like that's happening right now. Somebody is trying to make a decision about what to do. Now is a lucky time for you. Take a chance. That's that Aries. Somebody could show up at your house really unexpectedly. Let's see here. You have a deep appreciation for the arts and music. Somebody could be an artist. Somebody could be a musician. 8, 23, 22, 10, 34, and 49. Something here about water. Somebody could be a water sign, dealing with water, living around water. Or you need to drink more water. Go drink some water. Speaking of, I want some coffee. All right, excuse me. Trust is the union of intelligence and integrity. This was upright in the last reading. It is now reversed. Somebody is unsure of something here. Definitely. Guys, I do make made-to-order sprays, salt, spiritual tools. You know, we start talking, see what you need, see what I can do, help you out. But I definitely feel like somebody here is uncertain. Do you have R on the clues? Could be first name, middle name, last name, initial. Yeah, it's like, do I, don't I, did I muck it up so bad? You know, that was kind of the vibe in the last reading. It was like somebody kind of had a late epiphany. We do have magics and miracles coming out. We'll get clarity on that. What are some clues for this reading? Thank you, God. We have V, first name, middle name, last name, initial. May. Somebody's name could be May. Also hearing Mayday. Oh, gosh. Yeah, somebody could be into boats or sailing or like being on the water. This is also giving me like, oh my gosh, Mayday. Like it's an emergency. Like I have to do something and do it quickly. Okay? Somebody's name could also be May. But you're dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. We have sun coming out, some sort of truth being illuminated, something about Sunday. This is also an energy of Leo, somebody creating something here. Somebody is trying to figure out if somebody is, I'm hearing trapping them up, whatever that is, okay? I don't think so. This feels really positive, actually. Actually, it feels kind of positive but panicked, okay? We do have last. I feel like somebody here also is recognizing, like, oh my gosh, the last time we interacted, it wasn't so great, or I didn't see something. That Thursday energy reverse is giving me like somebody might have created some sort of conflict unintentionally. I'm feeling like maybe back in February. Could have something to do with some friends, could have something to do with something about the internet. Yeah, it's Pisces energy. Somebody could have tried to, or accidentally, I feel like created some sort of misunderstanding here. They created some sort of illusion. I don't feel like they meant to. This could have been around Valentine's Day even. We have new coming out. Maybe you've known this is a new person, but not a new person. Maybe somebody you talked to 3 months, something like that, 6 months. New, but not new. January. Yeah, something happened here at the beginning of the year, either with back in January, and I feel like somebody's like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean for that to happen. It's like, this is gonna be geese flying with that V, okay? Somebody's realizing, they're looking back at something, it's like, oh my gosh, that is, somebody created some sort of unintentional problem here. That's just what I'm picking up. Wristwatch is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could wear a wristwatch. They're just like watching the time, or they're noticing, oh my gosh, so much time has went by. This feels like, oh my gosh, like, can I fix it? It's like somebody realized, oh my gosh. And this is romantic, so please keep that in mind. Continue dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Aries. Yeah. All right, we have wristwatch on the bottom. Let's see. I'm going to get some of these. What is the energy here for the viewer? Thank you, God. What's the viewer need to know? All right, so there's warning. Something here about some love spell, love work. You guys, that don't work unless like they're both like actually kind of mutually attracted to each other or into each other at that same level. Plus, do you want that to backfire? It's a horrible idea. Do not put spells on people, guys. It's an energy manipulation. First of all, would you like your energy to be manipulated before you go doing anything on anyone? 717 on the clock. Would you like it done to you? Very easy question. Do unto others as you wish done to you. Otherwise, you know, you can deal with the consequences. Fair play. Reflections coming out. Literally, do you want that done? Oh my gosh. Somebody might have done something and it backfired, and they're seeing that. Oh, yeah, they are. Outside perspective. Perhaps somebody is even pointing that out. That did come out sideways. So maybe somebody's like, well, did you think? Could have a friend here who is like showing you something. They're like pointing something out. Oh, definitely. Yep, they are. Doses of truth. And you know that this is giving me like, oh my gosh, when somebody's telling you the truth and you're like, you don't want to hear it, but it's what you need to hear. Like, but because you already know it. That's why you don't want to hear it. Because you already had that thought yourself. That's because of the energy. Yep. All day long. All right. Happy event. Like-minded. 11. Somebody could be bouncing around here or could have been bouncing around. This is giving me like antsy energy, as I keep pointing out. We do have 7. Something about 7-11. Higher self, proud, tight competition. Somebody's ego might have gotten away. Definitely dealing with a Leo. Something about Leo season. Somebody's definitely a Leo here. Are dealing with Leo season. Something about Leo. All day long. 7, 11, 7, 7, 1, 1, 7. You could be seeing that number. We have defend coming out. Somebody's ego got in the way is what yeah, it did. So we could be a recovering addict or an active addict. We have 5, more of that Taurus energy. Impulsive, compulsive, selfish, dishonest, never satisfied, control and chaos. Tell me that ain't a card of ego. Somebody's ego got in the way. Somebody was trying to protect their ego. Could have something to do with faith here. We have 18, 81, and 9. This would be a Virgo. Somebody's habit. Somebody was trying to protect their ego because they have some habits. What is the habit? Signs is on the bottom. Let's get one more. It's going to be a quick one, y'all. Shadow Child, 25, 52, and another 7. 7, 7, 7. Someone hit the jackpot here because they had this, they're realizing they created some sort of conflict and they need to talk about this. This is kind of similar energy from the last one. Codependent, mean, tantrums, and untrusting. Somebody's been doing shadow work. Somebody's ego got in the way here. Somebody threw a fit is what they did. They didn't like an answer to something, or the yeah, they didn't like it. It's just like somebody got an answer they didn't like, and now they have another person, a third party or an outside perspective, pointing out some sort of truth here that actually you guys were very much in line with somebody else, or very much thinking the same thing as another party involved here. Corrections is on the bottom. Instead of using this deck, let's go ahead and we'll use the Light Seer deck. It's kind of a more gentler, romantic vibes. Yeah, somebody might have had a love spell backfire because somebody else involved here is very much protected. They have a faith. It's faith and truth and love. I mean, guys. Also, somebody picked up on the energy. 911 is something I'm picking up on. Oh, yeah, they did. 5 of Wands. It could have been a Leo that defended themselves. Somebody also tried to stop somebody else from competing with them romantically is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Somebody tried to deny some sort of truth here about someone's habits, what they're doing. Somebody ego got in the way. That's the best way to put it. And somebody else left. 6 of Swords is coming out. Yeah. King of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's one energy here is trapped in their head. And it's because something backfired. It's almost like, I don't know whether they tried to manipulate someone and it backfired. Somebody got an answer they didn't like. And another party is pointing out to them. But actually, like, what was wrong with that? They were being honest. And I feel like somebody is really acknowledging that their behavior can be remedied here in this situation. I feel like somebody's also acknowledging the truth. Like, this is giving me, like, to have faith. You know, like, when you reach out to someone, maybe you've messed up. And when you reach out to them, you're having faith. You know, it's going to go the way it needs to go. Okay? This is keeping your expectations very reasonable, is what it feels like. I feel like there's one energy here that got denied. I'm hearing shut down. And they just went forward. Maybe they didn't talk about it. They didn't feel it. I mean, they felt something, but they didn't let it overwhelm them. They just kept going. Knight of Wands on the bottom here. Yeah, they just kept going and having fun. Kept doing their thing. Taking their movement forward. All right, where's the viewer at in this energy, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so we have the Hierophant coming out. And we have the 3 of Pentacles coming out. Very similar energy to the last reading, guys. So, viewer, with the Hierophant and the 3 of Pentacles, you are committed to a contract here. I'm hearing, we're committed to a contract. What? So, somebody might have been in a relationship when all this happened. I heard at the time. 9 of Wands. Somebody might have known what was going on. I feel like there's an energy here where somebody was in a commitment with another party. And this is giving me like, well, why did you, if you were over here with me, why did you talk to them? 9 of Wands. And I feel like somebody is not telling the other party, the third party, about this. They're not. It's like somebody's ego got in the way. That 9 of Wands is like somebody's so guarded. They're not surrendering. And there's some sort of surrender that needs to happen here. This is like telling the truth and letting the cards fall where the chips fall where they may. Somebody gambles. All right, let's clarify that. We do have the 10 of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is really weighing on someone. I feel like because at the time, so viewer, where you're at in this energy, there's some sort of commitment here. It's a higher commitment, okay? Maybe you're working on being a better person, being a better lover, being, you know, just being better human in general so you can work with others, so you know how to compromise and be considerate, okay? You could be a Taurus for sure. Viewer, tell us more about where the viewer's at in this energy. You might also be wanting to commit to this energy, this other party, I'm feeling like. Yep. Page of Wands. Could be a fire sign. I feel like this person, you feel like it's good news. Like they're a prize. Not like a human's a prize, but like I could win with this person. You can win on your own, but when you link up with this energy, whoever this is for, this is like, wow, 2 brains are better than 1. 4 eyes see more than 2. 4 ears hear more than 2. 2 hearts generate more than just 1 heart, okay? It's that kind of energy where it's like, this person is inspirational AF. I feel like somebody mucked something up. Their ego got in the way. And another energy, somebody's love spell backfired. I'm hearing that hurt. Yeah, I bet it did. Okay. All in all, what does the viewer need to look for with this energy? Let's see where you're at, viewer. I'm trying to pinpoint this down for you. You want to commit to something here. It feels inspirational. It feels good. I'm hearing chariots of fire, so we could be dealing with a Cancerian energy. But I'm hearing dun 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 dun. You guys gotta look up the song. Chariots of Fire is the race song, you know. Anyways, I was gonna go into it more, just in case you didn't understand that I can hear it, but I'm not actually like expressing it very well. That could be relevant for someone. Alright, so viewer, what do you need to pay attention to in this energy? The betrayal that caused the ending in the first place. You need to acknowledge this. Ace of Swords. You need to clarify this with the truth. You do have an opportunity here. I feel like wherever you thought has ended, you do have an opportunity here to communicate some sort of clarity, shine some light on something. You're definitely dealing with a Leo. All day long, whoever this is for. This is going to be Taurus, strong Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Libra. I feel like you have a friend here, or someone has a friend here who is pointing out some truth. Like, no, you're really the one that kind of messed that up. You need to fix it. And this is like somebody taking a leap of faith. Could be dealing with an Aries. Taking charge of something. But what needs to be acknowledged, what you really need to like pay attention to with this energy is what caused the ending and how to clarify that. So you have a new, honest, clear beginning starting with this energy. If this is, I feel like this is somebody you've already interacted with. They're kind of new, but not new. Maybe you've only known them 3 to 6 months at a time. This does not feel like a long-term thing. It feels like they're new, but not new, okay? Not like, hey, I just met you last month. This is giving me like, I met them a few months ago type of vibe. And I feel like it came to an abrupt ending, okay? You need to be honest. You need to look at the truth. What is the truth here? What is the truth of the situation? There could be an apology involved. Somebody's definitely like, this is giving me pie in the sky vibes. So it's a, you know, the Page of Cups. This could be somebody who's like, are you just floundering around? Are you just lonely? Like, that could put someone on guard. Because be prepared for that. I feel like if you're the one initiating contact here, which I feel like you are, because you see something, you want to work with somebody. You feel inspired to work with somebody and commit to something here. It could be after an ending. But you see very clearly what needs to happen, what needs to be corrected, where your ego got in the way, your higher self's talking to you for sure. But this is giving me like, be prepared that this person might be guarded when you approach them, okay? I feel like they still want to connect. They still want to get together. That's the 3 of Cups. So they still want to hang out. I feel like they're going to be very much like, this person might give you shit, okay? Like about how you handle things. They might point out you were being deceptive. 7 of Swords, okay? I feel like you were definitely the one being deceptive here. With an offer or an opportunity. Yeah, somebody didn't tell the truth. Somebody didn't tell the truth, for sure. 8 of Wands. I feel like they're going to now. But yeah, at the time, this is giving me like somebody sneaky Pete. Somebody's name could be Pete. But yeah, somebody was trying to, I heard, work their way around. I don't know who this is for, but man, you need to tell the truth if you want. This person, whoever you talk to, viewer, when you tell this person the truth, they're going to give you shit for lying in the first place. They're going to give you shit for the abrupt ending. But that could also be why, you know, this person is honest when they deal with you. You know they're not like you. Somebody could, name could be Kendrick. Somebody's last name could be Lamar. But I'm picking up Kendrick Lamar, somebody who like hip-hop, rap music, because I'm picking up They're Not Like Us, that song. What is it? They're Not, yeah. They're Not Us, or They're Not Like Us. I forget the actual name of it. But yeah. Yeah. You know this person is not like you in a sense of like they're an honest person and you were kind of manipulative. This feels like you were kind of deceptive. Alright, what does the viewer need to know? 8 of Cups. So that fell on here. You might have offered somebody something and walked away abruptly. I also feel like you want to go the Knight of Wands, okay? Sagittarius energy here, Pisces here. This is somebody who wants to go towards something. This is an act of faith. When you go towards this person or they come towards you, they are doing this on faith. I heard faith alone. Because they know that they don't, it's just giving me like, I don't deserve your forgiveness, but I'm asking for it, okay? I don't deserve you to give me another chance, but I'm asking for another chance. That kind of vibe, okay? That is what this feels like. Oh my gosh, somebody left somewhat high and dry here. Somebody could be into Radiohead, I think that'll leave me high. Yeah, that could be Radiohead, Don't Leave Me High and Dry. Alright, tell us more about this third party energy. Ace of Wands. Somebody here could be very encouraging. You could have a friend that's saying, go for it, go make it right. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have Justice and Death. Okay? This is giving me like, you want a new start, you have to change the energy, make things right. Fool card. Take the leap of faith. Guys, this is going to be a short one. It's 20 minutes. I'm not going to go into the 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You get back what you put in, okay? If you clarify, I can't guarantee anything. I'm just a tarot reader. But guys, if you take this leap of faith, whatever it is, or somebody takes a leap of faith to you, just keep in mind, A, they're doing this on faith. They very much so know they don't deserve your your mercy and grace, okay? Because of how they did you or how you did someone. So please be aware of that. They're going to be guarded. But I feel like they have, how does this person feel for the viewer? How does this person feel towards the viewer? Let's clarify that at least. How does this person feel towards the viewer? Y'all. The Emperor came out. How does this person feel towards you? Like you're the boss? Like you're in charge? They're not quite sure if they want you to be, but they feel like you are. I almost died. This is because, oh, what popped? Well, I literally got choked up because it's like that you're the boss. They like you. They're very much attracted to you. I think you're very attracted to this person as well. Definitely dealing with a fire sign and an earth sign, guys. I'm sweating because of what I heard. You're the boss. That's how they feel towards you. They're so... This is going to be somebody that gives you so much shit, though. But deep down inside, you're the emperor for this person. They like you like that. Like, God forgive me, but you know this too. I just opened it to the High Priestess. Somebody here is extremely intuitive. I feel like you two are in tune with each other. Because, okay, what, guys? Daddy says goes. Okay, that is the type of energy that this person has towards you. Like, yeah, you're low down, rotten, but you're also the boss. Okay, like that kind of vibe. Like, they might not admit this to you. Alright, I don't think they will. I feel like they're going to be very kind of, this is giving me detached. They're going to be very much. They're very attracted to you. You're very attracted to them. They want you to be in charge. This is giving me like, I can't follow your lead though if I don't like where you're going. And if you're going to do all this deceptive stuff, I'm not following you. I would love to be able to follow you. I'd love to be able to give you the reins and let you be the one that is the emperor. I cannot do that if I don't like where you're going. Okay? So that is the type of energy here. Yeah, this 8 of Wands. Oh gosh. I'm all flustered, guys. I'm gonna get out of this. I hope it was helpful. As far as signs go, definitely dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got Libra on the table. We got Scorpio, strong Scorpio. We have Pisces, strong Libra as well. Somebody could have Libra very highly aspected in their chart. We do have Gemini as well. And then the other signs I called in the beginning. All right, getting out of this. Getting out of this. Have fun with this. Oh, yeah. All day long. Be sincere. Be contrite. This person, yeah, whoever it is, they know better now. Okay? Many, many blessings till we talk again.